time. It's time. Check one, check two, check three. It's time for hip talk. Yes. This is Mr. Know-It-All here with Miss Bella,
Hello.
and it's time to get it popping. So tell them the order of the show. And hey, cuz, yes.
Okay, people, first of all, I hope that you're ready because this hot topic tonight, it can go so many places. So the topic for tonight is how to pick a winner and stay away from bad relationships. Don't we need to know this? How to pick a winner and stay away from bad relationships. And this goes always. So we're here to see what Mr. Know-It-All can direct us in what path.
Mm. Check one, check two. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I had to let myself see that I can hear you. Because I'm ready to
Okay.
get started up in here.
I want you to get it started.
It is started.
I'm here for it. Tell
Okay.
us how to pick a winner and stay away from bad relationships.
So what we start with the winners or losers?
Well, winners come out on top, so hey, we can always build it back up
Okay, well you can start with the winner.
with the
What you got?
winner.
Yay. How to pick somebody good.
Well, see, I'm here to know it all. I'm here for it. I
Oh,
need to understand. So I
oh,
need the winner side of it.
okay. Let me
I
let me
need the winner side of it.
let me see something then. Let me see something. What they talking about up here?
Oh, psychology today. Oh Lord, let's see what's going on.
Yeah. Come on now. Yeah. Warning signs.
Warning signs.
For
Oh
them
my
bad
goodness.
for them bad relationships. What up, Monica in the house? What up, Miss Miller in the house? What's up, cuz?
Okay. You never turn to each other for emotional support. You look to other people first. Oh wow. This is on the bad side or this the winner
Yeah.
side?
This the bad side.
It's the bad side.
It's the bad side.
So if you can't go to this person for emotional support and you decide not to even discuss or talk with them, but you go to somebody else first to talk about the relationship you're in, then that's a bad sign.
Yes, it is. It
Bingo. I agree.
is. Yeah, so
Bingo.
everybody be running, telling their friends all their business. You are
Mhm.
creating a toxic environment.
Okay.
Mm, let me get
So
some
you
of that.
got to be able to go to your partner and have a talk with them, and discuss what's going on before going to someone else. That's great advice, and that should be. So I don't think that that's so bad.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying. What I'm saying. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hello, everybody.
Yeah.
You got any elaboration on that part?
Which one on number two or number one?
One.
I'm trying to think. Let me see. Um, It's really self-explanatory, that one,
I
because
agree.
like I said, I think a lot of people run their mouth to they people they might call mama or other people, and instead of keeping it in the house, how they say it,
Hmm.
keeping your business in house. Sometimes you got to keep your business in house. Start telling folks your business. Just like people. Sometimes when folks run their Facebook and say with their baby daddy or this and that or screenshotting and putting business out there that was personal, private business out here, you create
Right.
a toxic environment. See, that person ain't
Mm.
gonna trust you no more. You know
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
You know, even I have people that I don't trust to text no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody show you a text from 5 months ago, you might need to stop texting them because they keeping up. They keeping marks. I ain't lying. You ever got in an argument and they be like, last year you said that, and they pull it up, you be like, hold on, player.
It's people like that. They love to record you and save stuff and hold it over your head for 10 years.
Right. So you got to watch out when folks do stuff like that. Okay,
Mhm.
number two.
Your partner actively tries to cut you off from your support network of friends and family.
Yeah,
Mm.
I think if somebody trying to, you know, like they say, even a bad boyfriend or a bad girlfriend, if somebody trying to
Hmm.
cut you off, don't want you hanging around your partners, don't want you, what's name, they trying to hide, they trying to keep you from something.
Hmm.
Trying to keep you from something. I need clarity. I need to see something. You got my eyes shut. I need my eyes open so I can see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, you need a support team. And I know a lot of relationships, people cut others off from their family.
Yeah. Have you ever been through that?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, I noticed a lot of ladies that been through that. I don't think a lot of men been through the same instance where they was, you know, basically cut off. Because if you try to stop a dude from seeing his mama, he finna cut you off. It's over, baby. No, you telling me I can't see my mama? It's over. And there's women out there that'll try to tell a dude that he can't go visit his mama. There's women out there like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that doesn't get along with their mother-in-law.
There's women out there like that. You be like, what? I can't see my mom? Okay.
Right. You can't cut me off from seeing mine if mine was around. You wouldn't. So no, I couldn't do that to you. So hey, it is what it is.
Yeah. Or,
Okay.
or a bad boyfriend that don't want you to be around your brothers because he know if he find out what he trying to do, he gonna whoop that tail. That a joker put his hands on my sister. It's on. Okay. That's why I always tell my sisters, please choose good people because I don't want to go to jail and I don't want to, like this here.
Yeah,
We all
don't like that there. Don't do like
have
that
to be
there.
responsible of the type of people. And I am so glad that, me having my two sisters, I think I've never, I wouldn't know right off, but I don't think now one of my sisters been in an abusive relationship. They've been in pretty good relationship.
Well, that's a blessing.
So, hey,
That's
my
a
older
blessing.
sister, she ain't getting it. No. Okay.
Oh Lord.
Okay. Number three. Come on with it.
Number three, your partner implies that you are stupid or that they are the smart one in the relationship. They try to dissuade you from trying something new because you probably won't understand. So
Mm,
them just saying you're incompetent, that's a sign right there. You know,
Mhm.
you're growing together, so you learn together. If you feel like they don't know, what's wrong with teaching your partner?
Yeah, the worst kind of relationship to be is people back and forth calling each other stupid
Verbal abuse.
because you don't understand the next person's what they trying to say to you.
Yeah.
You feel what
Or
I'm
you
saying?
may not try, maybe you're not trying to get an understanding of what they're trying to say to you too.
Yeah,
That's possible.
right. So I think that's a bad relationship to be in too.
Yeah. It isn't good. It isn't healthy, no kind of way.
Yeah.
Helpmates. That's what you are, right?
Yes, that's what they say. That's what
Not
they.
not the name calling match. Get you in front of your friends and call you weak and stupid in front of your partners. That's
And
crazy. I see
and
it
and,
all the time.
and another thing, when women be on there maybe saying that um like just trying to say in a way that they man not smart or not not you know is not I'm the smart one of it, and trying to
Right.
down, trying to down the next person to make them feel good about
Yeah, a
themselves.
lot of people are like that. They want all the praises for everything even working or you guys even being together or something
Read,
being figured out.
read OJ comment. What my boy
Jay
got?
said, I know the situations where it seems the person is pressured to avoid others for their partners, but it makes them uncomfortable.
Mm,
So he's saying a situation where you see a person and because your mate have a problem with that person, they avoid them and it makes them feel uncomfortable.
mm, yeah.
Okay, I can understand that. Tanisha said, he bet not call me nothing. He don't want his mama to be called. Give respect and you give respect in return. Oh.
Don't be calling that man mama name.
Well, she gave a
Do
prime
it.
example,
Don't
you
do it.
know.
What up, Mr. Tucker? Man, that's that's off the chain there. Don't off the chain. She's saying from the door she goes say somebody mama as soon as he do something. Your mama.
Your mama, I bet your mama is.
Okay. Reading you don't
Look,
like me because your mama like that. What number we on?
number 4. Your
Okay.
partner doesn't respect your answer when you say no to something.
Woo. Woo. Do you got to say yes to everything?
The yes man.
Are you able to say no
Hmm,
to your partner? A lot of people can't say no
that's
and
true.
raise their partner. Um, that's something different. Yeah, because I could that would make me feel a certain kind of way if you couldn't tell somebody no. And
Like
they
your significant other.
yeah, they all in their feelings because you can't tell them no. That would be that would be something else. Yeah.
Well, if you started off that way in the beginning, then I don't think it would be a problem when no is no, you know? If
Mhm.
you coming like you know how some people get in a situation in the beginning, everything is all to please and make it happy, everything you want, let's go here, let's do that, everything is yes, yes, yes. Then when things get considerable and you're comfortable and you just decide to say no and they have a problem, I think you should settle things in the beginning and not kind of spoil them. Brianna said these are narcissist qualities. People end up in narcissists unknowingly because love bombing.
Mm. What you think?
Everybody's entitled to an opinion, but I don't actually think that all of these qualities are narcissist qualities. Some people actually face these things on both sides, and maybe we all have a taste of narcissists in us and don't know it.
Right. I agree. We might all have these kind of qualities, and sometimes
And
we.
some, not saying that all will match everybody, but some of these things, it may touch a nail on the head for some, but not for everybody.
Mhm.
Yep. Which leads us to number 5. Your partner implies that they only value you for one thing, whether it be sex, your looks, or your ability to earn money.
Whew,
And you see that a lot of times people
a
value you for what you can do to make them okay. For
lot of
their own happiness, that's still selfishness.
mm-mm.
Jay said, I had a girl that paused like a deer stuck in the headlights because every other guy she has always said yes. Eventually, she went ballistic.
Oh, because he said told her no. And see
Right.
that,
She had a
and,
temper tantrum on your
and
butt.
I'm gonna tell you another thing. Sometimes the prettier the woman, the more she's not able to accept no. Like
Really?
like people get to that point where they used to like say a woman that go out and get free drinks all the time. Like she go
Okay.
out, she pretty, she got her heels on, and she know if she sit at that bar, she gonna get free drinks, this and that. You got women like that are, if you go and just talk to them, they will hit that number. If you're gonna sit there and talk to me, you can at least buy me a drink. And if you mess around and tell them no, they just like he said, they might go ballistic right there at the bar. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Don't want
Well,
you
yes,
in their
that
space.
will happen.
Look, they don't want you in their space because that seat is for somebody buying drinks.
Not for no cheapo that wants some
Now, for those
conversation.
that you want free conversation, who is you? Free conversation? Where they do that at?
Mhm. But like when you go out or whatever it is you're doing, a lot of people go to these places, they're dressing or acting to impress upon
Okay.
what their needs or desires are. So most of the times if she's going out by herself a lot of times, she knows she can get that attention and won't have to spend her money. So she's saving her coins and letting somebody else spend theirs.
You see what she said?
She says some of the ugly ones don't want to hear no either.
They don't want to
That's
hear
true.
that. They be
Right.
sitting up there. They be sitting up there. I know he ain't. Is he still here? Sometimes women be sitting up there. They be turned the other way, and they be looking around like, "Is you still right here? Didn't I, didn't I just tell you you ain't buying no drinks? Why is you still here? I am so thirsty."
Mhm.
uh, and then, like I said, um, looks, ability to earn money. Yeah, and some of them look at him like a paycheck, but that dude that working at UPS, he got a better position than that
Mhm.
person on the at McDonald's. They gonna
Okay.
talk to him better. Look, and you know it. They see a person with McDonald's t-shirt on, and they see a dude with a UPS t-shirt on. They gonna talk totally different. It's two different conversations that woman gonna have with that man.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true. And just like if somebody been with somebody that have some good sex, they'll make a note of it, both men and women. Oh, this the good sex, this the good dude game. This what he
This,
put down good, and
this,
you get a dot by your name,
look, this the good, this the good D dude. This a good D
Uh-huh.
dude.
Right. That's the men know how to suck it. That's right, Lily. She said benefits. It is. That's what
Benefits,
most people are
benefits.
in everything, every relationship. Most of it is beneficial for somebody. People don't
Mm.
just say they looking for love or grow together for a future. They just looking for what's beneficial for them. Or maybe to say they've been in a relationship. Rashida said, "Swole is talk differently." Oh, I guess she's saying like, sure, they'll talk differently with what you were comparing the UPS and McDonald's to.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Do it. Gonna do it. Gonna talk different. What number 6?
You can't identify any ways you've positively influenced each other. For example, you have adopted any of each other's interests or taught each other any new skills. Okay.
And that
So,
they said the positive influence on each other.
right.
You know, I get that. I get what they're saying about a positive influence on each
Too.
other.
Anything that's going to be positive for not just your relationship, for the person individually.
Mm.
By me and this person being together, what have I done while in the relationship that I can say has been positive to build this person
Mm.
or to introduce this person to this better type of life or something that would make it a positive gesture?
Right, right. Yeah. I think that goes mental and physical ways that you can influence somebody's life for the better. Even if it's just like getting somebody to exercise, eat right, stop smoking, stop drinking. I mean, any kind of positive influence.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Number
Moving right along. Number 7. You can identify ways you've negatively influenced each other, particularly harmful habits like heavy drinking, laziness, or smoking. So things that'll be harmful to your life,
right.
you know. Okay, I
I
can
was
get
just,
that.
I was just thinking. I was just saying that too. Um, yeah, that was kind of like a backdrop of the first one. Yeah, so we can.
Because you had just made that statement.
Uh-huh.
And
That,
even this part, your partner doesn't make you feel good about your body. They pointing out your thinning hair or saggy underarm skin. Gobble gobble.
the guy leave that.
Oh Lord.
What up, Mr. Bailey in the house? She loves that ghost mode.
Well,
You know he gonna come with
right.
one. Oh Lord. That you said the saggy underarm. I thought they were gonna say the saggy other stuff.
Look, boobs,
That's what I thought
saggy boob.
they were gonna say.
Right. I mean, you shouldn't talk about the gobble gobble. You should just introduce, hey, I know a way that you can work out and get this tight. That's called building your partner up in
but
number 6.
but sometimes people think that's talking bad about them.
Well, that's why you need to get to know your partner where you can even have a conversation with them. If you can't tell your partner something to make their life better, then that is not who you need to be with. Okay?
Okay. Sounds like
Okay.
sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan. Wait a minute. Rashida says saggy fat under the neck.
That's that gobble gobble you were just talking about with them 4 chins.
Ooh.
I'm just saying.
She said double chin, how you fix that? You got to slow down on eating. I mean, weight loss will get rid of that. That's the first thing to thin on people is your face sometimes.
Oh Lord.
Oh, he said you can't tighten up everything though. You right, but you can try. You can try. It's nothing wrong with trying.
What we on number 9?
Number 9, you don't have a sense of relationship security. You've broken up or almost broken up numerous times.
Oh, that's
Sometimes you just get
break up every
sick and
week.
numerous times. You
Hey,
just
look,
tired. You MF tired. You know, you just tired of going through this.
look, you breaking up twice a week.
Okay. I don't want you no more today.
Yeah. Break up
How you
every
been
weekend,
today?
every Friday at 5 o'clock.
Because
You know
you know
what?
what's going on Friday night.
That paycheck done came. Man, I ain't messing with you no more. Then
Look,
be
a little money give you oomph to break up.
that messed it up our weekend. Be back that Monday morning talking about, hey, yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot I ain't got nowhere to go. Oh, okay.
Rashida said, lose too much weight, you will be looking like a limp dish towel. That's why you gotta keep it
Well,
tight too.
I think I think I think the worst part we can do. I think they was talking about how overweight we have become as a nation, and all these cancers, diabetes, and this and that. We done had such a bad eating habit that we feel like losing weight is a bad thing. People don't understand we ain't been at a healthy weight in a long time. I was the other day looking at them Soul Train line dancers and stuff back in the day. I said, man, we ain't look like that in a club in so long.
They never
When the last
change.
time you seen, skinny people all through the club dancing? You ain't
Um,
seen that stuff.
no, it's been a long time. Probably high school.
I mean, shoot. I mean, a lot of things have changed.
Yeah.
Like, and it ain't always for the better. What number we on?
Well, number 10.
All right, go ahead.
You end up doing things you're ashamed of in the course of interacting with each other, such as screaming at each other in front of your kids.
Mm. Now, that's a bad one now. 'Cause I done seen, folks do a lot of fussing in front of kids and even fighting and all kind of stuff. And I just think there's something we need to start correcting. And that's what I'd be trying to get, little issues like that so we can look at stuff like that and try to start correcting certain kind of stuff like that.
Yeah, because you know what? Conversation that children hear, they mimic it all the time. I've even been riding with my nieces or nephews, and they're having conversation. These are little children, like ages 3, 4, and
Hmm.
they're having conversation, but their conversation be mimicking things that their parents have said. So we do have to be cautious of things like that.
Right.
Okay, she says she's been weighing 118 to 128 all her life, and she's 45. Okay. When my old age spread is coming. Maybe you'll get taller. He said, I'm into that happy weight. Though, what's the happy weight?
I'm scared to ask him what
I know, right? We probably need to skip him. Don't ask Michael.
he said. That happy weight.
11. Your partner is dismissive of your emotions, especially fear, such as when you say you're scared because they drive too fast or erratically, but they won't slow down.
Mm.
Mm,
Now that is toxic. I can't
it
I,
is.
I can't stand to be in the car with somebody driving too fast and won't slow down. Like
No,
they
what
don't care
about a
about that.
person
Like,
that's
oh
on
yeah,
their
drive like
phone
this when I ain't in
driving?
the car. Treat, treat,
Somebody on Facebook
treat me like
or
you're driving
whatever.
Miss Daisy.
No. Just don't mimic, play with your
Mm-mm.
phone as you
Don't do
go.
me like that.
Mm.
Oh yeah. Now that's some scary stuff. Cause I know. Look, I know I done did. I done been in the car and dude be working with me, and it be like both of us be on the phone. Be like, well, what are we doing? We are driving dangerously. Ain't man one of us looking at
Now
bro.
you know better.
It'd be like this sometimes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Rashida says she's 14, no taller. You probably get a few inches. That may be your old age spread.
And when you get about 45 going down, you go the other way. You start.
Because you're gonna shrink. She gonna get shorter.
Yeah. That's gonna be the spread out. It get shorter, then everything get the spread out. Everything ain't
I'll
holding
leave
up
you
like
alone.
the tattoos get the longer. Sailor look like he done took his socks off.
Oh Lord.
Sailor, you know them sailor anchor tattoos that used to be on the sailor arm. Then it when they get old, it look like it's in the water.
Like it melted.
What we on?
Number 12. Your partner involves you in unethical activities such as lying on official forms you both sign. Income tax.
Trying to get your money. That's bad when your own partner trying to get your money. Y'all fighting to get to the mailbox.
But you're doing unethical activities. You lying on your income tax so y'all can get more money.
Okay.
Mr. Bailey said, happy weight is a few pounds in all the right places. Next question. It's on this ghost mode.
Yep.
He said, you feel worse about yourself as a person than when you started the relationship. You're less confident and can see fewer positive qualities about yourself. Oh, that's terrible. You got in a relationship to tear yourself down? That isn't good.
Or the person is tearing you down.
Right.
Had a lot of confidence. Get with them. God, okay. They complain about everything you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that ain't good.
No, not at all. Can't ever get a compliment from the person you're with.
Right.
That's not good.
That is bad.
No. Next. You don't feel able to get your partner's attention when you want to talk about something important. I know, right? They be like, huh? Wait a minute, now what? When? Okay. When it comes to important things, they don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. Like moving into a house.
Well, there's more. Little things can be considered important to you that your partner may feel like it isn't that important to him.
Right.
And
please remember to like and share.
Right.
Don't get charged nothing to hit a like button. Okay.
Well, I think this being petty right here. But it's okay because I'll mark my partner in a minute. Your partner mocks you, such as poking fun of your voice or facial expressions in a mean way.
Well, I guess they flipped it up at the end in a mean way. I guess they saying that it can be done in a positive way.
Right. Right. Okay. Your partner doesn't seem interested when you experience success, or they belittle your success. Listen what Rashida said. Rashida said, you flip the script on them. I bet you they're going to hear you out then. She was like, play that same role. You'll get their attention. When you want to talk and your partner just act like it's not that important. Number 17.
What number we on?
17. You don't feel able to confide in your partner. If if you were to reveal something that you're sensitive about, you're not sure if they'll react respectfully or helpfully.
Mm, that happens a lot.
Mm. And she just said they hate her on your success. They are a hater on your success. That's not a good partner. So this is not somebody that you would pick as a winner.
Nah,
These are things you're saying stay away from bad relationships.
yeah,
You know, these are little things that people don't take into consideration.
yeah.
A lot of times when we talk about a relationship, we judge it from right now, what we experience. What can this do to make me feel better?
Oh, and then
First,
I got to throw another one in there. See, I think in even just thinking about revealing something that's sensitive, you're sensitive about. I think a lot of women paint men as these historic dudes that don't have feelings and this and that. And I think sometimes ladies will throw, unsensitive stuff out there. You know what I'm saying, to get a reaction or something, just like people get in an argument and somebody say something about you where they know it gonna affect you. You know what I'm saying? Like something that was told in privacy.
oh yeah, you use it as a weapon, to hurt them.
And
I
that's
hate that.
revealing reveal something that's just sensitive about. You know what I'm saying? Like
I get it.
you scared of spiders, dude.
Oh
I'm just
yeah, yeah,
saying.
yeah. I get you on that.
That's something else too. That next one.
Your partner makes jokes. Your partner makes jokes about leaving you or teases you about what their second wife or husband will be like. Hi, Miss Kimberly Belial. This is the lady that makes Mr. Know It All for Hood Talks t-shirts and apparel. And she has other things, and I'm sure she would share her link in the comment section. The Lovetrocity t-shirts and apparel.
Hey, I just I just thought about what the what number 18 is saying. Said they'll be telling you already what the next wife or husband be like.
Right, because they going to probably leave you and they going to be better at doing this.
Lord
But
have
most of the time, the next wife or
have
whatever be
mercy.
somebody similar to what they're leaving.
Tell you already what the next one gonna be like, man.
Right.
Wow. Oh, that's raw there. They be like, you
She
know what?
said that's when you take their clothes out and set them on fire.
See that's probably on this list somewhere. They clothes on fire. That's probably on this list. I don't think that's a good way to do.
Look, Leela says, show them the door immediately. That's not a winner.
Look, I remember my cousin. He used to joke about trading. He used to joke about trading his wife. I'm gonna trade you in.
Right.
But already talking about what the next person gonna be doing, or the husband would be like, oh, like a woman be like, oh, I'm gonna find somebody that's nice to me. Now I done heard women say stuff like that before. You gonna miss me when I'm gone. I'm gonna get somebody that do this. See, it might sound sweet, but it ain't sweet. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay. Because you take it as a threat. The male will.
Right.
Okay.
And look at this. She
She
said,
said,
ooh,
ooh, I
I did
did.
that. Thank God. Oh, what did? Uh oh. Let me see. We getting in some juicy stuff. What did 19 say?
19. When you're not physically together, it feels like out of sight, out of mind. For example, your partner is on an international trip and says They are called when they arrive safely at the hotel, but doesn't follow through.
Oh, he didn't got it at
Y'all
the hotel.
friends.
He didn't got it at the hotel. He done found his partners, and they are balling. He didn't forget that as soon as he got there, they were ready. Man, let's do it, man. Let's do it.
He had him a vacation.
Because that's what I'm saying. Because that's an international trip. It's a trip. It don't say business trip. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, but still, like he went away. He probably went to like to meet some people to have a good time.
and let me do right on that. See, sometimes when you go across seas, you're supposed to get your plan changed because you got to have them international calls. See, sometimes you might mess around, go over there, forgot to change your plan before you went over there. And she might be thinking that you wasn't doing right, but actually your phone service and this and that can't do overseas like that.
Right.
Yeah. So sometimes you got to change your phone plan to even do stuff when you take international trips. So y'all remember that when you take international trips and you're going all over the world, you got to change your phone plan. That little minute phone plan or whatever you got right around town is not going to work over there.
Well, you have to check because in some areas, like in Washington, D.C., they used to charge roaming charges there. So you had to get a different plan just to use your service there.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think United States are pretty much done caught up with a lot of
Yeah,
that.
I think so too.
Yeah,
I think so
but
too.
international, I know it's still international trips. Some of them you have to
Right.
have
Have it all set up.
yeah, special plans and stuff for that them couple of days you gone and stuff. Yeah. She said I'm guilty of not calling myself. I'm telling you, you mess around and get there, you see the beach and you see everything. Ah! You gotta get you. What did it say?
She said, "Go get you a vacation. We women ain't playing nowadays. Stop making excuses for them men, Mr. Know-It-All."
Well, let me tell you something, and I'm gonna tell it like this on Michael Bailey. What's his name? Because Michael Bailey is my boy. If you got money to go all over the world, you ain't worried about nobody threatening you back in the United States. Because you should have had your vacation money ready, or you should have been right there too if you want to complain. You knew I was coming out. Don't be acting like I'm supposed to call you every time I go somewhere. I'm going to have fun with the phone, trying to get service, trying to get on top of a mountain and call you. I can't do that. You know, I can ride down I-20 and hit a bad spot. You think I ain't gonna hit a bad spot out of the country? I'm just saying that.
Mr. Bailey says, "Stop it, laugh out loud. Eye candy everywhere. When you're in the news city, eye candy shows up."
I'm telling you that. Sit up here like Joker supposed to be sitting up here thinking about back here. What did it say? Vacation, man. New piece of meat while on vacation. I'm just gonna leave that there. Okay.
Right.
What we on? What it was night? Okay, we off this. We off this. What's the name?
No, the truth is.
What the truth is?
She said, "I'm gonna do like Stella and get my groove back, but I ain't gonna marry his butt and bring him back home."
Watch this. I hope y'all know this. That was a movie. A lot of this stuff don't happen in real life.
A lie. Yes, it does.
Huh?
Yes, it does.
Oh, okay. Well,
It does.
we'll do it like this here. Stella was in terrific shape.
That's what you're gonna say.
No, I'm gonna do it.
No, it doesn't
She
matter her
was,
shape. She got her
listen,
groove back.
Stella was looking like a 20-year-old on the beach. Now, if you got your body right, like Stella had his body right, it is good that you probably can find an old surfboard dude, stomach ripples in it, and bring them back and make them your significant other.
Well, he got her too because apparently he was doing something to her that she never experienced anyway.
Yeah, but I watched the movie afterwards, and they both went their separate ways after the movie was over. Oh, okay, but
We're talking about during the movie, the one part, there was a part that she supposedly had never experienced. So, but anyway, number 20.
Got him. Got him.
Listen.
Okay, what?
Listen.
Okay, what?
Y'all silly. Mr. Bailey said, you don't have to leave Mississippi to get your groove back. One call, that's all. He got him a commercial.
on that Richard Sports thing, man.
He said, one call, that's all. Rashida said that man was bisexual. So if that's what you want to do, go ahead then, Stella. Shoot, a lot of people just go when you go on vacation. Some people just go wild.
Was that man bisexual for real? I ain't never heard that.
Now you got to go watch the movie and see.
Was he was bisexual on the movie?
I don't know. I don't recall that part.
Yeah, maybe in real life, but that first time I heard that one.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Oh, they're saying the real guy was. I guess you know the book. There's a book, and then there's the movie.
Oh, okay.
So in the book, that real guy, you know.
Okay.
But Rashida said yes in the movie. So I don't know. I got to look into that.
I heard that. I sure didn't know that. That was interesting.
Okay.
Very inquisitive. I mean, I watched it. It was a hard watch. Watching women live fantasy lives all in one weekend. 4 different women living fantasy lives in one weekend. That is a hard watch.
Well, I guess it'd be self-motivation. I guess that was the whole thing for the movie.
Oh, this is in real life. And the character, what was it? Let me see. And they said it was the movie was based off a real story.
Right.
I don't know if 4 women did that at the same time.
Did what?
No, wasn't it? I still got a groove back. Wasn't it 4 women on that vacation?
I think it was only 2. Was it 2?
No, I thought it was about 4 of them. They always, every time they do a movie.
Oh yeah, Whitney Houston. Is that the one Whitney Houston played in too?
I don't know, but I see. They said it was. It was. I thought it was about 4. How many women started? Oh, she said it was 2. It was just 2 women. My bad.
Yeah, that's all.
It might be. It might have been true if it was just 2 women. My bad. Okay. What number we on?
Number 20.
We just
Okay, we just left there.
hold on.
Oh no, that's right.
Okay, go ahead.
When you and your partner disagree, they insist you do things their way or leave. Is
Oh,
their way or the highway?
oh,
And you don't have a sense that you disagree, you'll find a way of coming together.
you know what? That's sad because I heard a woman the other day said she was married and I think she got into it with a husband and he put her out. He put her out.
And
I think they was
well,
married.
she had a key card.
Huh?
Well, she had a key card then.
And you know, normally I would say that the law says you cannot put nobody out and stuff like that. But these days, if somebody put you out, you might need to leave because they might kill you. Sure.
I mean, you're saying it like that, but I agree. That's
Yeah.
true.
Let me tell you what I think.
Okay, Lachelle, that's right. It was waiting to excel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's why I don't promote women to stay no matter what. You feel what I'm saying? Because you can end up dead around here trying to force yourself to stay around a dude that's toxic and feeling a certain kind of way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
that's true.
The same thing both ways. If a woman got it in for me, imagine these dudes woke up without they Peter Wackle still attached to them. Ain't no way I'm gonna sleep beside somebody that got a certain level of anger for me. I'm gone, boy. I'm getting a hotel room. I'm gone. I'm gone the same night. Ain't coming back.
Might do the hot grits action or something, huh?
Hot grits my tail. These women got 50 cows. These women got big pistols. I done seen some women pistols, and it's not funny. It's not even nowhere near funny.
Well, they might be playing.
These women got some big old pistols. Oh, what my boy said? He said what?
He said, I will help create any woman's fantasy, anytime, any place. One call, that's all. That's what he said. There's a baby around here doing some advertisement.
You know what? And I believe him.
Rashida said, if it's my house, I'm going to pay the bills. It's my way 100% of the time. Bye, boo. Grit ball. What is that?
Look, as a man, I wouldn't even put myself in. Well, you know what I noticed? A lot of women don't want to put themselves in them type of situations either.
Like what?
You know, like depending on the man in a certain kind of way.
But you know when you're using a man's money now, they act real funny with you. They want you to jump a certain type of way, act a certain type of way if they're doing any type of financial anything for you.
Same thing the other way around. I remember a lot of partners of mine, and I remember a lot of partners of mine when they were staying with women, and the women would, if you ain't got nothing but your hat and a couple clothes there or whatever, you get put out. But I have been there. I have been the dude getting put out of houses when I was young. So I know what getting put out is all about. You can get put out of the house quick when it ain't yours.
That's true. That's why I encourage men to get their own.
Like that's why
can't nobody put you out your stuff.
Why I always had room money, house money, because when it's time to go, it's time to go. That's why I encourage men to always save their money for a rainy day. Do not let a woman get you in the house and get you to paying all these bills and all that, and you can barely survive.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't gonna go well. It ain't gonna go well at all.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Oh, she said a hot grit ball is hot grits in a skillet. Beat his ass. It's called grit ball.
Mm-mm. You can
That's
tell.
called a titsy burger.
Miss Summers, have you ever been to the penitentiary? you, be, you be having some.
Oh,
You
Lord.
be having some things be making me think you done been in the penitentiary. How you be talking about it? Oh, is we on number? Which one we on now?
21.
Oh,
You're
okay.
not sure how dependable, supportive, and reliable your partner will be in a situation in which you really needed them. For example, if you are a close family member got cancer, some people, don't know how to show emotions, even death. They don't know what to say or do. They'll not be around you.
Well, if you are your they saying like yeah, like
Like if you got a
you got
serious
some people,
situation
yeah, you
going
got some
on.
people got waiting for you to die, or they gonna pick up and leave.
Right. Because they can't handle nothing like that.
That's sad. That's sad to think about too.
Yeah.
What did he say? It's called 911. She didn't make it.
Oh, she said she saw it on Tyler Perry. Okay. I've seen that up too on Tyler Perry.
Okay. All right. One at two.
22. You blame your partner for life not being as satisfying as you'd like it to be, or they blame you. That ain't right, but that happens.
Yeah.
I blame myself a lot of times.
Yeah, it happens a lot because what it is sometimes when a person not happy and they wasn't happy before you got there. You know what I'm saying?
But they're expecting you to make them happy.
Right. And
That's the problem.
I always been the type of person that I say I ain't no what you call it? I ain't no clown or no comedian. I am not your what them little thing that they do with the hands? The
Muppet.
puppet
Muppet. The
puppet.
things.
Yeah, you know how they make you dance, all that old stuff. No, player. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Why I blame myself? I blame myself for things that I didn't do. I try not to put it on other people if I hadn't done it. I want it for myself. It's me being slow because I am a procrastinator anyway.
Hmm.
I just procrastinate. It's just me, I guess. Yep.
Yeah. I blame everybody but me. No, I'm just blaming.
No, you probably do. I think so. I really do.
I be like, you ain't happy? It's your fault. Don't blame me because I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy every day. See, I be happy on the little thing. That's the problem. See, people ain't happy no more just waking up, being able to smell, being able to see, being able to walk. You know the little things in life that a lot of people can't do. Just having all your limbs and all everything working right.
Well, that's just called being grateful. These
Right.
days, this pandemic has sent a lot of people that way. Has sent a lot of people to be more grateful about life itself. The little things. We are more grateful these days. Rashida, she's trying to go to prison. She said, I would try waiting for the opportunity to play grit ball. I own an iron cast skillet.
She be ready to do something.
She's so feisty. That's how they say little people, short people
Yeah.
they be ready to tear something
Well,
up.
they
Little
ain't 5 foot yet.
Tasmanian.
She said she was 4 foot of
She
lip.
said she was 4'11.
She
I
said
bet
she was
she a
4
little
foot of lip.
Tasmanian
She ain't
devil.
every bit. Little man syndrome for real. She is ready. Like a little old pit bull.
I told you a Tasmanian, just go in and tear some stuff up. He said, so do you need to practice? No. I've got enough practice in. Thank you.
She said 14.
Oh, 14. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to give you that little inch.
Look, man, don't even give it an inch. A
Don't even
whole
give it to her.
14. I'm crazy. What number we on?
23.
All right, go ahead.
Your partner is dismissive of your interests and projects. They judge the things you do by how important they perceive to be to them rather than how important they are to you. Yeah, I made that statement earlier. Yep.
Look at boy.
Mr. Bailey said 14. He like him short.
Wow.
Stonewalling. You and your partner flat out refuse to talk about important relationship topics, such as the decision to have a baby.
Ooh.
Well, that would be great if a lot of people talked about the babies before they came.
Right.
Yeah.
Now he just talking about being a stepdaddy. Oh, okay. My
Mhm.
bad.
Fun size and crazy size, not your type.
That crazy now.
They
Okay.
They say cray cray.
Cracker.
They're funny cray cray because she's silly. You don't think your partner will make a good parent if you're pondering having children in the future. Oh, here they go.
Yeah, that is true though. Like some people do think about the person they with. Like, I don't think you be looking how they move and you be like, I don't think they gonna make a good parent. Or some people be around people and they not a good parent in their own stuff.
She said they need to have a conversation with Madeira. The Madeira, not the Pfizer, but the Madeira. Mr. Know-it-all, would you mind reading number 26 for me?
Okay. Let's see. All right. There are times you must avoid coming home because going to Starbucks or to a bar is more relaxing after a stressful day than coming home to your partner. Joker ain't even coming home. He going straight to the bar. He don't want to have no business with her. He is gone. He is like, no, I am not going. And that is so true. It's so true. I remember times that just listen to dudes talk about, oh boy, it's time to go back home to the missus. Because they can't stand going home, go straight to the bar after work. What is it, Miss Bailey? Yeah. Go straight to the bar. I ain't going home, going to the strip bar, anywhere. Don't want to go home. Don't even want to look at home. Let me see. Number 20.
So what do you have to say about that? Now, if you have to go
Yeah.
straight to release your stress and not go home, then you don't even need that home. Don't you agree?
That's what I said. Like a lot of people go to the bar, they don't even go home. They be like, I'm not coming home no more. No more. Ever. I'm just saying. If people just don't even want to come home ever again.
No, he said he traveled, so he's good. Go to the bar. Jody is coming over.
If he coming over to his house, Jody and you might be, yeah, it might be fair that we might be having a home gathering.
A home going.
Both.
It's that your life together seems out of control. For an example, you both spend too much more than you earn. Now that's not good.
Oh yeah. That's that keeping up with the Joneses.
That part. A
That
lot of people live their life that way.
everybody got a Benz and all that good stuff. They say Brian Grizzly
Yeah.
one
Grizel.
Grizel one in Ward 4. Is that the was that the dark skinned dude, the big dude? I'm I'm trying to think because I remember people was getting behind it. There was a dude. Uh, he been out there working in the streets and doing a lot of stuff in the streets and things. I'm trying to think of that.
No, he was yellow, like right. He was the debate coach at Callaway High School. You know, they have this engineering program at Callaway High School where they promote
See,
these students.
Okay, light skinned Callaway alumni. Okay,
Yeah.
Ward Floyd. He over there by Old Ken Road, more that way.
hmm But
Yeah.
he does a lot with children because I have a young lady that I'm a part of her life. Um, Whatever he did with Callaway, it took up some of her time at Mississippi State when she started school there last summer. So it's something that he started with Callaway students, and that it has gone national. So yeah,
Okay. And
good thing.
good one. Good one.
Shout out to Mr. Brian Grizel who won for Ward 4. Miss Kimberly is his public relations person. I wonder why. Would you be biased because it's Callaway?
You hear Mike.
Mike said he has been called Jody before. That's Mr. Jolie, Mr. Jody Bailey. She said, "Let me, Michael, off my back. Would you say you are Jody or Judy?" Whew. Oh my goodness, I heard. Okay. He said he FedEx ground, so he gets around.
FedEx ground and pound. Okay.
FedEx ground, he gets around.
Let's see. We did number
27.
oh,
28. You can't think of ways in which you and your partner make a great team.
hmm.
Hmm. Let me see. Being together. What being together make us powerful? When you can't think of that, then that's not a winner, huh?
Hmm.
Your partner is the source of negative surprises, such as large unexpected charges on your joint credit card. That's the problem right there.
Uh-uh. Self-explanatory. Catch, catch the next one. Number
You
30.
catch your partner lying repeatedly. Well, when they get that happy juice in them, you,
Just
you don't know what you be getting. You get all type of lies.
they telling you whatever you want to hear.
Anything you want to hear, baby, drink to it. I love you. I love you.
God makes it better. He's screwed, man.
She said, laugh out loud. He's a schoolmate and a customer. Callaway makes it better. The
I
school
agree.
Callaway or the floral shop thing?
I
Or
agree.
is it
Shout,
Callaway?
shouts out to Callaway High School.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
They said that's who was fighting at the Kick and Crab, Callaway.
Why they be putting that negative energy on Callaway? Callaway don't fight. Why is they putting that negative energy on Callaway? Callaway do not fight.
31. Your partner goes out but doesn't tell you where, or fails to arrive home when expected and has no explanation.
When expected? Well, I mean, what?
The club closed at 2?
No. That sounds like a child.
No, if you're going to the club and the club closed at 2, what time you have to get home by what?
When you get there.
Oh, when you get there. Oh, okay. That's a good relationship right there.
I'm telling you.
Straight open, baby. Do you hear me?
I can see, because the reason I say that, because I remember, when I used to go out back in the day, even though the club closed at 2, I remember, you and your boys, club closed at 2. Sometimes you go by Waffle House or something like that, and you sitting there either eating or getting the cold plate to maybe take home to your girl or something. You know what I'm saying? So that would be something for somebody to sit up there and call you because they know the club closed at 2 and call you at 2:15 talking about where you at.
Oh no! What if you don't make it home till 8 the next morning? Would that be a problem?
Yeah, even Waffle House closed by then.
What about 6 the next morning?
Waffle House shift doesn't change. If you still out past Waffle House shift change, you messing up.
What time their shift change so I can know?
I think it's like 6:30.
Oh, okay, so you got to 6:30 to get home.
I'm just saying.
That sounds good.
No, I'm saying if you go out, you know what I'm saying? Like, because guess what? Nancy, people talking about that, but watch me open up a can of worms. I done seen women go to the boat and don't come back till 8, 9, 10 o'clock the next day. That boat is something else, boy. They lose time in that thing like it was daylight.
I don't know. I don't know nobody be staying that long at the casino.
You ain't never heard nobody going to the boat and they told you about how they ain't come home till 10 the next morning.
I do. I've heard a dude tell me that, but not a female.
It's women do that all the time. Somebody give some shots out. People that done stayed to the boat till the next day. Ain't nobody still telling me that they ain't staying out there to that. He said, you gotta check in. Oh Lord, you got not to have a man be talking about a man gotta check in. Okay, if you call, he will answer. But check in is a whole different thing than calling it and he answer and he let you know he all right and all that good stuff. What my boy got to say? What my boy got to say? What'd he say?
Don't make every man pay for your ex mistakes. Still some good ones out here.
Bam. Tell him one more time.
People don't check in.
Say it again. Say it one more time. That part. And especially grown men do not check in. Now you can check on him and he answer the phone and say, yeah, I'm all right. Whoop de whoop, I'm here.
And this is what she said when he answered the phone. He's doing this. He's having heavy sex with something, and it is no dang on Waffle House. It's not no waffle.
One thing, the good thing about technology. See, one thing you can get on technology now because she can FaceTime him or Google or whatever, and he can put it on live and hit that number like this. See, you see the crowd. You see everybody still woke. No beds up in this diner. None. What about that one?
Okay.
Right. So if she get all butt hurt thinking he like this here, he can always show the what's name if it's that serious. Like grown people can understand and be like, oh, and then he can ask you what you want, and you can just give him what you want, and he can bring you a plate that's still hot, not cold.
That's what's up then. Look
Okay.
at Kim. She said that was 833 at that restaurant
What?
fighting over them shrimps
That
and
was
crab
Lanier.
legs.
That was
Galloway
Lanier
people
people.
too busy trying to look cute and handsome, boo.
Pow.
Don't do that.
Boom, pow.
833
pow.
don't go to restaurants to eat shrimp and crab legs. They cook that at home. They have tailgates all the time.
833, look, 833 Club was right there beside this store that they got the shootout with the dudes shooting in the parking lot. That was 833 Club on the top of the building right next door to it. The
We're
club
talking
went
about crab legs and shrimps.
I'm just telling you,
What is
833
833? Oh,
Lanier.
833 be everywhere.
Lanier. That's
Oh
Lanier.
yeah, they be everywhere.
They causing chaos everywhere.
That's not true. Lanier is civilized people.
Yeah, right. Say that. What's it say?
She just said, your ass gonna check in with me. I don't care about you being a man. She said she can track your phone, your iPhone to iPhone. He said, if I can't trust you, I gotta call and check on you and all that. I don't need to be with you.
Right. And that's
Okay.
correct. If you gotta call your girl in the middle of the night and trying to check on her and this and that, you need to let her go, player. Just let her go.
That
Just
part.
let her go. Another love TKO. Just let it go. Okay.
Let her go. Okay, and Rashida said iPhone have you waiting outside with that baseball bat and baby powder in hand to slap that cheek. Rashida always fight. We're gonna put her in timeout. We're gonna send her to angry
That's
man.
called penitentiary. That's called penitentiary. She is saying stuff that penitentiary people be talking about. Ain't no way. What number we on?
Better not play with her. 32.
Here's a dude right now that was on my page where I was thinking about hollering at her, said, you know what? I'm gonna let her make it.
No, they want that challenge. They gonna say, oh, I'm gonna see what I can make her do.
No, it is 2021. No, men do not want this new challenge that women think.
Yes, they do.
No, they
yes,
don't.
they do.
These are jail. These are dudes that just got out of jail and need a place to stay. That need these kind of challenges. Grown men don't want these kind of challenges. I'm sorry to tell you, ladies. Grown men don't run around talking about, oh man, she's tough.
Oh, wait, look. We're on number 32. Listen to number 32, Rashida. You worry that your partner might get so angry that they'll hurt you. I think you better let it go. 32, you see? You worry that your partner might get so angry that they'll hurt you.
Look at that. And that's it right there.
That's
Summers,
your exit.
Look, Miss Summers, he's out of there. you expressing nothing but hurt. I ain't heard one good thing Miss Summers said about.
She said, tell you what, come in later, drop that baby oil on the floor when you get in the shower, whip him with a belt. Girl, she watching too much Tyler Perry. You watching too much Madea.
She been watching She-Ra or one of these superheroes.
No, she's been watching Tyler Perry. Everything is all that scene stuff from Tyler Perry.
Okay.
Did you buy the series?
Now she do know Tyler Perry is about 6'5".
That's what she liked, probably.
she got a whole 3 feet under Tyler Perry, Medea, and acting like Medea. Remember Medea?
Well, I thought This Christmas was Tyler Perry with Chris Brown and Nia Long and Regina King. Regina King was the one that whipped him, isn't it?
Yeah,
and drove his truck off the embankment. I think that was still Tyler Perry.
Let my boy was it? Please don't. She said,
I'm telling you, TV can make you act up.
She like talking junk.
Right. We know she does.
That was Christmas.
That was This Christmas. That was the movie, but I'm thinking it was still, produced by Tyler Perry.
Please don't do none of these things, people. Lord.
Yeah, right, Rashida. Yeah, Regina King. Yeah, that's Tyler Perry still This Christmas with Chris Brown.
But what number we on?
We are on number 33.
Go ahead. Ooh.
You have a sense of being trapped in the relationship.
Ooh. A lot of people feel like they trapped in a relationship, can't get out.
Why? You think you'll get killed if you left?
It might be a possibility. Women do it the best. They wait till income tax season. And look, it's a lot of women when they got them checks for every kid, they was out of their player. They was out of there. I know it's a women somewhere right now singing Kumbaya. She got out of there. She had enough to start her a whole new family somewhere else.
Right. So he wouldn't be around to help her.
$1,400 per child. Soon as she got them checks, she pow. Shoo. Tell you. Because the wrong relationship, a dude would take one of them checks. He'll be sitting up there talking about, where did that check go? He done use your ID and cash the check.
I know, right? No, he went to the juice store and they cashed it for him because they know him and his girl.
Man, I come in here with Rashida all the time, man.
Michael Bella says, yeah, not me. I'm out of here. Peace. That's right. You better get on down. They chopping folks up, shoot them in their sleep and everything.
I'm telling you. Well, which one we on? Uh-oh.
When you argue, one or both of you always just get defensive. You can never acknowledge that the other person has some valid points. Ooh.
Lord.
Well,
truth. Wow. Can we bring this to the altar? Okay.
I know, right? Church.
Can we have church in here? Because that was a valid point. Yes. Or we in a hum. Oh, let me get back on.
Yeah. Rashida said, you got one time to cash one check of hers, baby. Tasmanian said that.
Yeah.
Tasmanian said, you got one time to cash my check.
Look, you ain't gonna know because if I cash you, I ain't with you no more. You ain't gonna know it. You ain't gonna even know I cashed it because I didn't cash it. I got your lookalike to cash it. Ha!
See, they mess with the girls that look all the same. So hey, all their girlfriends look alike. So you don't know. Kim says, "See, I've learned. I'm not burning up no more clothes. If you cheat on me and I catch you, I would strongly advise you not to eat anything I cook or use any of your personal hygiene items." Oh, she's gonna get you where it hurt. You're gonna give one of those good pies from Mexico, huh, Kim?
Listen, that's why I tell you, when you mess up, just leave. Because look at all this angry stuff going on. Look at this stuff.
She said, I'm always look, he's rubbing off on you, Mr. Know-it-all. You and Scarface.
Even when I'm wrong. Now look at this other one. Cut that Peter Whacker off. Look at this toxic. Just toxic. And look at the men. Just nice. Why argue? See, men don't want to argue. Men don't want
Good.
to drama. Oh, they don't.
Good.
Men don't want
Keep it that way.
to. What number we on?
When you argue, you just blame each other rather than each accepting some blame.
Mm.
It's getting bad then.
Yeah.
You are very critical of each other and you feel constantly nitpicked about the ways you're not good enough.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah.
So you don't need to feel that way. Look at Mike. He said these two violent ass women, good Lord.
That's what I'm saying, man. I'm like, God,
Kim crazy and Rashida she crazy. So they just silly. That's it. They ain't violent. They some lovable women.
Unless she said, I'm not burning no clothes
Just
no
don't
more.
cross them. That's what they're saying.
No, listen. She says she not burning clothes no more. She is crazy. She is. This is already done happened.
Well, all she's saying
talking about
just
in
don't cheat.
past tense. She talking in past tense. When you get to burning up clothes, I remember my baby mom burnt up my clothes one. Now she burned up her brother clothes. When I seen her burn up her brother clothes, I was like, I gotta get away. I gotta get away. If she gonna burn up her brother clothes, she definitely will burn up mine.
Ooh, yeah, she'll torch them things. Rashida says sounds like she's gonna cook him up some good. Y'all silly. See, y'all making them think that we just so volatile, like we're gonna hurt these men. We love them. Show them some truth. Your partner complains about you to their friends or family. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I know that to be true.
Yep.
I know that to be true.
Yep.
You find yourself lying to other people because you're ashamed of your partner's behavior. For example, making excuses of why they haven't shown up to an event as planned. Uh-oh. Kim said, baby, he just needs to leave, period. I'm going to sabotage some shit on the low. I might accidentally pour a bottle of bleach on all his socks and underwear.
She gonna grind up glass, put in your food and everything, man. You just gotta go. When women start talking like that, you just gotta go.
Look, you'll be bleeding from the inside. Don't even know why.
You just got to go. I'm telling you now. If you don't go, you're gonna get gone.
You're gonna be gone another way.
It just ain't right.
You feel lonely when you're together. Oh,
I didn't even get to number 38. Well,
sweetheart, you find yourself lying to other people because you're ashamed of your partner's behavior. For an example, making excuses of why they haven't shown up to an event as planned.
And you feel lonely when you are together.
Yeah.
That's when it gets bad. That's when it get bad, huh?
Right. That's when it's bad, not get bad.
But the number 40.
If you had to rate your partner on a scale 1 to 10 on qualities like warmth, trustworthiness, dependability, you would rate them lower than 5?
Wow.
I think the lowest rate that I can give my partner is maybe a 5 on warmth, but everything else is above a 5. I can't say that. The lowest rate I would give is warmth, but I think that's just something they probably don't know how to do. You can't change a grown man. Rashida said, my baby daddy back in 1987 was sitting on the garage bin. I drove my car into it. If he would have jumped, he would have been missing legs. So true. 20.
You can't make it up. You can't make it up.
Oh,
These
no.
women are legally dangerous.
She said she did that because he was cheating. Woo. I bet you don't want to cheat on nobody else. You probably
I'm
made
telling
him
you,
straighten up and fly right.
I got to go back to this one here.
Oh Lord.
Man,
She
look at
said,
this.
"No glass, I'm trying to kill you, but I may put some dishwashing liquid on your ground meat and then I'll watch you eat it and wait for those bubbles to pop out your mouth."
This stuff crazy.
This girl says
This
she
stuff is crazy.
petty. You are straight petty. She said she want to see if some bubbles gonna come out his mouth.
If he ever eat anything there again,
He's
period.
crazy.
He crazy. That's why, look, that's why dudes cook. That's why dudes don't mind cooking.
I
Yeah,
hope so.
you know, women be talking about, you want me to cook you something? No, I'm good. I got it. You ain't got to worry about me. I'm good.
Oh Lord. She said
Right.
antifreeze. Rashida said, "Don't put dish detergent, put antifreeze." I'm with you, Michael. I'm about to say, damn.
And then I'm going to go back up here to, like I said again, I'm going to keep it right there, buddy. Right there. Because they there. They in there.
I know, right?
What we on? We on 41?
Yes, you can recall a time when your partner has compromised so that you could take up an opportunity. Okay, yeah, that's good. I've experienced that, and that made me feel real nice. Mike said he glad he cooked for him damn self. You better,
Me
because if you
too.
mess it up, they might be
I
putting
cook. I
some
cook for myself
lime
every
in your food.
day. But you know what? If I was somebody and I couldn't trust they cooking, I'm sorry, I'm out of there. I'm out of there. That's with that. Look, that's 80% of the relationship.
The cooking part. So we'll cook for you guys.
If
What you need?
a joker, if you can't trust they cooking, you got to go. You got to go.
Mhm.
Yeah. And look, wasn't I said she having fun? If having fun is talking about killing folks, I wonder what you do for serious fun.
Look, Michael said a lie. He said a lie. His butt out.
I'm having fun talking about murder.
Murder, she wrote. Murder, she
I'm
wrote.
having fun talking about hurting people.
There is an absence of affection in your relationship. You rarely kiss, touch, or smile at each other. Ooh. They didn't show up for school.
The next one.
Your partner is cohesive when it comes to sex. I wonder why. What makes them that way? What do you think makes them that way?
What? Cohesive? I mean, break it down. Break it down. How they say, use it in a sentence.
I'm gonna say in a cohesive way. Being aggressive. I'm gonna take this from you. I'm gonna get this because I want it. It feels good and I want it. I'm gonna be demanding and I'm gonna be cohesive. And but in this sense, I think they're trying to say as if it's in a harmful way. Do you think? Like he's rough.
Oh, okay.
You
I
think?
understand what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, without saying it. Yeah.
Right. Uh-huh.
Yeah. So,
Like
yeah, I know what you're saying.
strong with it. You know, so
Right.
I don't know if they mean it in a good way or a bad way. Because some people want you to. Look, some people want you to.
Well, it's according on what they like.
Yeah, okay. I agree. I agree. Some people do and some people don't. So
Right. So you can't be liking something all this time, then he start doing something. You know, oh, I don't like that no more. Oh, man, that'd be the bad part about some relationship. Like one person changed. I was looking at a what was that? It seemed like it was on a TV show or something, and they was interviewing this. He was interviewing this girl, and she said, "Well, the problem is, I used to like it, but I don't like it no more. You know, I done changed." And
well, that's when you talk to your partner. If you know, if I'm talking all this smack, let me get some drinks in me. I'm talking all this noise. Come on, do this and spank me here, flip me upside down. Then all of a sudden, years later, let's slow down on this side. It could be old age, but you have to communicate that with your partner.
mhm,
But I don't. We talk that talk, what we can do and what we want and how we want it, and we get it like that. We can't hardly take it. We take our breath away. Like, ooh, I was talking too much stuff, And then you just have to communicate with the person. But we don't want to make it seem like it's going to be anything offensive toward anybody. So we're not meaning it in the sense of offensive or forceful or anything. We're just speaking in a
yeah,
relationship
because
stance.
you can't say certain
Right,
words on Facebook. So that's
right.
why Miss
Like the
Rashida,
word
why you
that
think
Miss Rashida
I
just
don't
used.
know what I'm talking about, but certain stuff you just cannot say, or you
Right.
cannot uh actively talk about on see that what I'm saying? See,
Uh-huh.
you
See,
you
like
can't
that word, you
you
can't
can't
really
say
use
that
it.
word, Miss Summers. That's a trigger word for Facebook. So try not to put that word on there.
Hmm.
That word you just used, you can't put that word out there. That's a trigger word. That'll get you shut
Yeah.
down on some platforms or whatever. So if they mess around and put you on in timeout, that's on you, Miss Summers. I ain't getting put on timeout no more. They already warned me.
Yeah, but it's up to you, Miss Summers. If you want to remove that statement, you can because they will flag you on something like that. But we were just speaking in that sense, not to let you think that it's something that's
Right.
overpowering of a
It's
person.
like
We're just speaking among.
it's like you can't even get the hints that we saying without you just going and blurting out your mouth. Black folk.
Yeah.
Okay,
Can we all just get along?
what number we on?
44. Your partner sees themselves as having a much higher mate value than you. They think you're lucky to have them, but not the reverse. I know, right? Let me tell you, there's a difference with having sex with people. You can have a sex with over 2,000 people, and there's this one person, and out of the 2,000, you probably only made love to probably two. So
Mhm.
people, there's a difference between bang bang and get yourself off than making love and taking time and enjoying it. So all the time you can't just say an orgasm or a climax or something was just enjoyment.
Mhm.
It's a lot to it. And if you ever took the opportunity to enjoy sex, you would probably like it better than just out giving it out like it's salt and pepper.
Yeah, a lot of people do feel like they lucky to have them, and most of them are women. He is so lucky to have me. If it wasn't for me, he wouldn't be this and he wouldn't be that. Don't that sound like something a woman would say?
Yep. I'm sorry to say, yeah, it
Don't that
is.
sound like something a woman
They
would say?
sound more like that because women say it out, but men say it among each other. I'm gonna put this whacker on her. I'm gonna share this big thing with her, this plant or eggplant, anaconda, whatever. I'm gonna tap her soul. They talk among guys like this, but they wouldn't put it out like women. We just talk out loud. Boy, I sit this Big Mac on your face or your head or do all these things. Women just,
Did
you
you
know,
say a
we
Big
just
Mac?
blurt it out.
Did you say a Big Mac?
Yep. If he keeps being like that in bed after you tell him you don't like, just tell Oh Lord, Rashida is crazy. Yeah, you need to calm down, like for real, because she's so silly. She's like, if you keep being like that, she's like, forget that, tie him up. He said 2000 is like whole type shit. Right. People are so open now. It's not uncommon to just be out there. What guys used to feel like it was an honor to have a couple of women in the room with them, you can get that on any given day now.
For real? Okay, my bad. I had lost
Don't act
this.
like you don't know, man. Stop it.
I had just
That's
lost.
male or female. You can get it however you want it these days, baby. Nothing is a
What
secret
number
no
was that?
more.
What number was that?
44. Your partner sees themselves as having a much higher mate value than you. They think you're lucky to have them, but not the reverse.
Okay.
So they feel like because they've had much more sex, I didn't say experience, because they've had sex
I
more.
don't see that in there.
Listen, your partner sees themselves as having a much higher mate value.
Make value, right?
Mate
What I'm saying
value. What
is
does that mean?
they saying like like a woman saying how cute she are, how pretty she is, and saying you lucky to have me on your arm.
Let's stop right there.
Go
When
ahead.
it talks about mate value, what is
Uh-huh.
mate value?
A woman being your woman.
But will it be with one woman or be all the women that you've mate, right? Right.
A mate value than you. Let me see. Think you lucky to have them, but not in reverse. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, see, you got to take the whole context of the sentence, and it's saying that they think you're lucky to have them. See, them as being your girlfriend or boyfriend. They saying you lucky to have them. They're so pretty and they're so gorgeous or whatever. You lucky to have, or the man, he feel like he's super sexy or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You
That
lucky
you
to
should be
have him.
privileged to have him.
Right.
Okay, all right. His experience, his traits, his
It ain't,
retentions as a
it
mate.
ain't about no experience.
Look, mate
Okay.
value and retentions all fall under the same thing, and it does. It all has some
Ooh.
coincide with it. It does.
That's a good one there. Read that one.
Most women want a virgin. Most men want a virgin. A virgin what?
They just saying what
Female?
what she's saying is, yeah. I mean, like most men imagine themselves
Being the first.
no, having something that ain't nobody else had.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Being her
right.
first.
And keeping it like that. First and only.
Oh.
Like a man that really like relationship that really stay together where a man will try not to ever leave. If that man is her first, you done seen a lot of people that is with the first person that they been with and he ain't went nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. He want that to be his only thing. He don't want nobody touching.
That's their high school stuff.
There ain't no high school
No,
stuff.
I'm saying like they're high school sweethearts and things like that. A lot of people be that. Like they've been together that long since high school. Is what I'm meaning. Not
I've
saying
been
that it was a
dating them.
bunch of junk or nothing. I'm stating it probably started in high school, their
Yeah.
relationship.
But I understand what she's saying.
Right. I'm glad you do.
Mhm.
Micah said, I just want a woman that wants me just as much as I want her. Hello. That sounds good.
Mm.
Rashida said, tell them you're a virgin. Then afterwards, tell them you got 2 kids. Ah. She said, "God, tell them what they want to hear, baby."
When that outcome is different than you think, don't act like what number we on?
45.
All right, let's do it.
Your partner frequently compares you unfavorably to other people, especially friends, spouses, or partners. You don't act like Sheikah husband. You don't act like Diane husband.
Boy,
He do this for her.
people
Well,
don't.
you need to.
Let me tell you something. Men do not like being compared to other men. Period. That's one thing a man don't like, being compared to other men. Don't no man like that.
What about us being compared to other women? That's a good thing, huh? So if we're being compared to other women, it doesn't mean that you want us to be like that woman. It means that you're giving us an example of what you are interested in or what you may
No,
like, right?
I don't think a man compare a woman and say, "I want you to be like this." I think he might compare and say, "Oh, you look like this woman," as in this woman's sexy or whatever, and he feel like you look like this. Like if a dude see a woman out there and she running track or something, or she built like a little style, something like, "Oh, you remind me of Serena Williams." That's a compliment. You know what I'm saying?
Because of her outer appearance, right?
Right. That's what men
Okay.
are looking for at first.
So women, when they make a comparison, a lot of times they're saying you're not acting, or I wish you do like Diane's husband, like she provides this or do this certain
He's
type of
trying
way
to
for her.
change him and trying to make him be like somebody else.
Okay.
See, that's a whole different thing.
Okay, no, but listen, just let me finish, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're saying that. So that would be her wanting you to act like Diane's husband, right? So
Exactly.
just say, for instance, if Diane's husband came to you and say, "Look, I want my wife to be quieter like your wife." Do you think that that's him saying he want your wife, or he want his wife to be like your wife? I mean, is that a terrible thing?
He said if he came to me,
Yeah, I'm just using you as an example.
yeah, like if he came to
Diane's
me
husband
and he
is your
said,
friend, and Diane's husband come to you and say to you, "I wish my wife was like your wife. Your
Right.
wife is more submissive and quiet."
right.
So would you take offense?
Nah, what he really telling me is he want me to get him the game on how to get his wife back under control.
Oh Lord. Really? Oh Lord. He should have married her with no control.
No.
I'm sure she was talking like that
Let
before
me
he
tell you
said I
something.
do.
Let me tell you something. Sometimes a man loses control a little bit. He let that string get out there too long, and she get there. It like you fishing. See, when you fish, you keep the line tight. So you got to keep the line tight, or if you keep it loose, the fish can jump off the reel quicker. So you got to keep the line tight, and you keep on reeling it in tight, and you keep it stressed on the line at all times. You keep it tight. That's how you fish. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, whatever. Whatever. Just like
Okay, watch this. I'm gonna give you one example. Say you got a fish on your line, right? And you just hit that little button, and you let the line go, and you let the fish go. What gonna happen?
the fish gone, right?
The fish gonna get away because the fish gonna get you tied up in trees
Brush
or
and
whatever.
limbs
The
and
fish gonna go all over like to try to get you all caught up in some stuff. You feel what I'm saying? So
I
you got to
got you.
keep the line tight. What happened is he unloosed that line too much, and he trying to get around that debris and all that and get it back tight. So he need to get his line back tight.
Okay, fish eyed. The words of Esther, y'all fish eyed fool. Anyway. Michael said, if we truly love her, she would never be compared to no one other than herself. That's
Right.
just me, though.
Right.
Oh, that's so
Right.
sweet.
I agree. That's a good one.
Rashida said, you can't control a woman.
That's why you let them type of women go, the ones you can't control.
You put the fish back in the water.
You just let them go. And look, hey, look, it's just like, look. I'm gonna do this because I do some terrible comparison, but I'm gonna do it just like my dog.
Oh,
Listen, just like my dog in the backyard. If my dog don't want to be at this house and start digging under my fence and all this kind of stuff, like I don't feed him good, and he ain't never been on no chain or nothing. He got a 2-story dog house back there, ain't never been on no chain or nothing. If he don't like where he at, he got 3 dog houses in the backyard. He moved to different houses all day. He got different places he can stay at, all in one place. He got 2 food trays. He got 2 water. He got 2 water trays. The man ain't never thirsty. You know what I'm saying? Now, if he don't like this and he trying to get out, I'm gonna open the fence and let him run down the street and get gone.
okay.
That's what I'm gonna do. You right. I ain't gonna try to control nothing that don't want to be controlled.
Oof, oof. He said control is never needed if both page of communication and trust. Okay. I can agree.
This thing that
Yeah,
coming off like a theologian or something today.
he's trying to be a winner.
Hey,
Mr. Bailey said he want to be the winner.
that boy trying to drop off some FedEx packages around.
That's what it is. He's trying to do his ground round.
What's the next one? What's the next one?
When you argue, it quickly escalates to humanitarian or threats. If you don't, ow. Rashida, they talking to you, boo.
Talking exactly to you.
Tasmanian, they're talking to you, boo.
Kimberly. And Kimberly talking to both of y'all.
They giving ultimatum threats. If you don't, or I'll do this, and I'm gonna put this in your food and make bubbles come out your mouth.
She said, your dog balling out. My dog need to upgrade.
I know. He said his dog got a 2-story house. Shoot.
Hey, my dog got a 2-story house. A 2-story house with 2 windows in that thing, a porch, a shed over his.
And you feed him every day. He can shit wherever he likes.
And all of it, and he got a metal roof on it. He ain't
may
got
need to
no
be-
dog roof. He got
Look.
a metal roof on his house.
I may need to be your dog then, sure. Mike said he's a winner all day, every day. All right now.
Saying that.
Mr. Gold medalist.
Okay, number 48. Where we going now? Come on with it.
You can think of several friends or colleagues whom you'd rather be in a relationship with.
Wow.
Next.
Yeah.
Cheating. Up. Next.
You ready for the last one?
Let's get the last one.
I think it's like 2 more. Let me see. Let's see. Boom. There it is. There it is. I had to say
just
that
said
one for Rashida and Kimberly. The other C word. Crazy. If y'all call each other crazy doing an argument.
The other C word, crazy. If you call each other crazy during an argument, it's a pretty bad sign. It shows that you're no longer willing to listen to each other's point of view because you've written it off as irrational. Scroll down.
Crazy. Crazy. What my boy say?
Never downgrade, upgrade. Okay. Rashida said, let me say this. You can communicate all you want. You will not control no woman. I got the big second toe, meaning I run my house. Oh, Lord. Kim is silly. Rashida is double silly. Scroll down some more. Is that it? Number 50?
Then we got one more. One more.
Rashida said, dang right, I will take crazy
Relationship,
for 200, Alex.
relationship violence.
I can't see it.
Hold on. Oh, you can't? Oh, hold on. I got to take that down. My bad, 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 my bad. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad.
This the last one. Relationship violence. Violence in a relationship. We don't want the violence. Can we all just get along? Kim
Yeah,
said, hell no. People different. When they're at work, mess around and date a coworker that has human heads in his refrigerator.
he said, big second toe will keep you single.
You hear that, Rashida? You hear Michael talking to you. He said the big second toe will keep you single.
Okay, and this another one. Now, here goes some ways to tell if you have a loser for a partner. You hear me?
Okay.
A manipulating, not supportive, downgrading, devaluing, bullying, physical abuse, indecent, this is immature, doesn't have means of producing income by choice. He or she does not like to go anywhere or do anything with you. He or she wants to come over your house at night. He or she never wants to see you in the daytime. He or she always want you to pay for everything. Uh, he or she has no vision, dreams, or ambition. He or she refuses to communicate properly. Bad temper, cheats, only wants sex from you, incapable of carrying an intelligent conversation with you, irresponsible, bad name in the streets, bad reputation.
Mm. And
Never
what is he called?
take you around their family and friends. These are ways to tell if you have a loser for a partner, and that's on both sides. That's ladies and
Man.
men.
Oh,
And,
wow.
and how they say. With that being said, oh hold on. With that being said, that is how they say. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions?
Rashida said men be having work girlfriends. You right. Kim said a narcissist person, period. Okay. And Rashida said, I'm not afraid of being myself. You hear that song? I did it all by myself. Independent woman. I got to get my own bag, Michael.
I heard that.
He said, my work girlfriend weigh in at 34,000. She takes me everywhere.
Hey man, that truck baby, keep them paid, baby. Sometimes you gotta know how to roll them, know how to hold 'em, know how to walk away, and know when to run from folks like these women on this thing trying to. Okay, my bad. You got to know when to run. Oh, like I was saying. And you know how we do.
Kim said, truck drivers, all y'all whores. The hoes.
Oh, you saw that? Look it up.
And Michael,
You heard what
and
you
Michael,
said, didn't
she said, truck driver, all y'all hoes. And he said, and you didn't make it on your own. Don't forget about God upstairs. You're right. Don't forget about God. We got to give him his props. Meaning he got them women from coast to coast. Ah,
Well. Mr. FedEx, Ground X, do you got women from coast to coast? They calling you out, Mike. They said you married to your 34,000 pound woman
right.
that take you everywhere.
She's a
Ooh,
get around girl.
ooh, look what she said.
She said whores and liars got 5 families in 4 different states. Oh, and she just said God is her husband.
Oh,
You need to have
oh
a little
Lord.
talk with him. He said all drivers are not hoes.
So that means if drivers
But he
are
didn't
hoes,
say he was,
what
and he
about
said all
what about
drivers are.
that means Uber drivers is hoes too? Okay.
Well, he said all drivers are not hoes.
Uh,
Ah,
all right. Been how long? We've been here for a whole couple of hours, and it's time to call it a day.
that's
Yes,
right.
it was a nice show, and I appreciate everybody. And remember to like and share. And to everybody who watched this show tomorrow, please like and share, and have a great day and a great night. And we will see you back here next Tuesday at 8 o'clock.
Okay, Mr. Bentley.
Well,
Wait.
and one thing about it, we have to, get our stuff together. And Jackson, we're gonna bounce back. We're having a lot of stuff going on, but we're gonna straighten stuff out. And talk to my boy today, up spirit. He's gonna get his club back up and jumping this weekend, trying to get some stuff back together. And shouts out to Patrick's and everybody that everybody that lost lives over these last couple of weeks. Hopefully we get better as a community and as a people, and we kind of stop a lot of this stuff that's going on and get back to we can be some regular people. Some regular people. Can we be regular people again? Can we be just nice people again? Can we all just get along?
Yes, we can.
And like I was saying, we are, how they say, we are getting up out of here. We will see you next Tuesday. This is Mr. Know It All, and with here with Miss Bella.
All right. Good night, kings
Have
and
a
queens.
nice show. I appreciate y'all, and we will see y'all next week. And remember,
He cold. She belongs to the streets.
see y'all later. See y'all next week.
All right. Good night, everybody.
8 o'clock every Tuesday. Let's do this. Peace. See ya. How they do it? We out of here. Good night, y'all.